HIV can be prevented with frankincense. Not just that, also cured. Let me show you how. You're going to heat up some spring water. The water have to be hot. You're going to add about a palm full of frankincense to a container and pour the hot water over it. This will help brew the frankincense. Drinking about 8 to 16 ounces of this solution 3 to 4 times a week, that's fair. Frankincense has historically been known to be utilized as an incense. But did you know that frankincense is a very powerful medicine that consists of many chemical compounds to fight disease, such as incense-sol, which is a chemical that fights against inflammatory responses. It actually blocks inflammation in the body to reduce pain. Also, frankincense consists of boswellic acid, boswellic diterpenoids that protect the cells of the body. Let me explain how this works. HIV consists of GP120 proteins, which are glycoproteins, which are sugar proteins, which are soluble, meaning that they can mix in with the water, and being that your body mainly consists of water, it spreads throughout the whole body. Being that your blood mainly consists of water, this allows the GP120 glycoproteins to float throughout the blood. This is an issue because HIV will release these glycoproteins, the GP120, to actually touch and interact with your white blood cells, also known as your T cells. That is the power of the HIV. It's able to release these glycoproteins, such as GP120, to touch the T cells. What happens from there is the body recognizes the T cells as being infected. So what happens from there? You activate a process called apoptosis, in which the cells kill themselves. So this happens all throughout the body as the GP120 floats throughout the blood. The GP120 glycoproteins help drop the defenses of the T cells. So as the T cells weaken, the HIV moves in, emerges into the cell, and it releases an enzyme called reverse transcriptase to infect the nucleus of the cell to take control to make more HIV in the body. When you drink frankincense tea, the frankincense travels to the intestines. The intestines consist of bacteria and also yeast that creates ethanol, which is an alcohol. Being that frankincense consists of boswellic acid that is extracted by alcohol, the body has a natural alcohol called ethanol that does that extraction. So yes, the body creates its own natural tinctures. From there, that tincture is absorbed through the intestines into the bloodstream to fight disease. The boswellic acid is a very powerful infection fighter. The boswellic acid that was extracted out of the frankincense by way of the body's ethanol, which is a natural alcohol, consists of hydrogen. Also, your body mainly consists of H2O, which is water. The hydrogen from the water and also the boswellic acid solution by way of the ethanol will come together by way of electromagnetic static. The electromagnetic static creates what you call hydrogen bonds. So these two solutions come together by way of hydrogen to create a solution called a miscible solution. This miscible solution is able to be soluble now, to float throughout the body, throughout the blood and the water, to cleanse up the GP120 glycoproteins that the HIV spreads throughout the body. In return, you boost your immunity by cleansing your blood of the GP120 glycoproteins. Now your T cells are able to produce more to fight against infections such as HIV.